Oh, it has like a slight cooling effect too. Like this was just room temperature, but I think naturally because of the gel consistency, it maintains a cooler sensation. Listen, as a chocolate girly, these Korean skincare products have me in a choke hold. So today we're gonna be trying the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. I feel like Isntree, I don't know how popular it is in Korea, but in America, they've been making a name for themselves. Their hyaluronic acid sunscreen and gel cream have been going viral. I've heard great things, especially about the sunscreen. I decided to try the sleeping mask because I just love the way sleeping mask sounds. It sounds like something I want to be sleeping with. I have already done my nighttime routine and this is going to be a first impression with you guys. And boy, do I hope this works because it was not cheap. It is 100 milliliters, aka 3.38 fluid ounces. And you can find it anywhere from $14 to $23 depending on where you get it from. I spent the $23. And I know nowadays with how expensive things are, that's not too bad. But still, every time I spend more than $20 on skincare, it hurts. It hurts. Hey, baby loves, welcome back to the Fiesta. If you're new here, my name is Keyshana Dupuy. And if you're not, you're loyal. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell down below if you're interested in seeing weekly hair or skin product reviews, tips, tricks, and advice every Sunday. So let's see what they're talking about on the box. It has a moisturizing gel texture. It's overnight skincare and it's supposed to give a radiant glow to the skin. My routine for my night already gives me that kind of radiant glow. I just want something that's gonna really work overnight. Protect the barrier, hydrate the skin. Majority of my routine revolves around hyperpigmentation and hydration. But I still feel like I'm missing something when it comes to my face moisturizer and my night routine. So I'm hoping that this is what I can incorporate. This is a Korean product. It was made in Korea. So a lot of the box is in Korean. Luckily for us, they did leave a little section that is translated into English. Thank you, Isntree, for looking out for us. It is clinically proven to be non-irritating. That is great. It is a sleeping mask containing five types of hyaluronic acid that replenishes moisture to exhausted skin without stickiness and keeps the skin hydrated until the morning. So I'm looking for an 8-hour wear. We will absolutely be doing a morning update because we need to see what it's giving. 5 types of hyaluronic acid is very impressive. When I looked at the site, it does mention that this product is meant to replenish your moisture, soothe your skin, protect your skin, but overall also improve the skin texture. I have dry to normal skin. I am looking for that moisture and always looking to improve my skin texture. So if that is if this is a moisturizer that gets to help me, I can see myself using it every night. I also have eczema. So during the winter and the colder months, my eczema likes to pop up on my face. If this can help me avoid it by really packing in the hydration and leaving it overnight to just help my skin out, to help it reset while glowing. Currently, I'm thinking that I'm just gonna be using it during retinol nights because that's when retinol really dries out your skin and I want something that's gonna rehydrate it a lot. And in terms of who this product is recommended for, Isntree says that if you have sleep deprived skin, those who have skin that looks a little rough and dull in the morning, dry skin, aka skin that does not hold moisture well, or flaky skin, those who are dealing with the dry skin cells and rough skin due to dryness. If you have any of those struggles, you want to give this a try. Really quick, if you made this far, I hope you like and subscribe because you're already vibing with your girl. On this channel, we hear about having glowing skin, growing our hair, and all at an affordable price. So if that's something that you are interested in and can relate to, comment down below your favorite Korean moisturizer. Put me on because I may want to try it. But also like, subscribe, and keep watching. By the way, the box is made with recycled paper. It says it's a byproduct of green tea leaves. And the ink that they printed with is soy ink. Printed with vegetable soy ink, which allows easier paper recycling, which tells me that this is a sustainable brand. If that's something that you relate to and care about particularly, you may want to give them a try. I like the way the blue looks. Very pretty. Royal blue and chocolate go together real bad. If you didn't know, now you know. Here is the packaging. Very sturdy. It's plastic, but it feels good. Very simple. Not too much, not too much. Something that I did notice and wanted to highlight, and I had said I wanted to start doing this personally on my product, so the fact that it's actually on here, love. At the bottom, little hard to see because of the tininess and coloring, but my eyes is 20/20, so I can see it. Here you go. It says open date. So I don't know if it's for sure supposed to be this way, but I'm assuming you're supposed to put the date that you opened it so that you correctly assess how long before your product expires. I know a lot of products usually have that little mark. This is another skincare product of mine. A lot of American products have this symbol right here. I don't know if you guys can really see it. And it has a timing on it. So it says 12 months usually. That's letting you know that once you open the products, 12 months from that date, your product is likely to expire. So you shouldn't actually be using it past that time. I know a lot of us don't follow it, myself included, so I'm not gonna push anyone to do it. But if that is what this is supposed to be, where you put and then acknowledge that and be good with your skincare so that it actually works for you and helps you, doesn't damage your skin more, that's a win. There is really nothing much else on the packaging, so we get to jump right into trying it, which I'm gonna assume it's covered. Yes, they have a little seal here. Okay. I'm hoping that's not too goopy to the point where it makes the bottle messy. Let's put it on our hand first so we can see what it's given. Oh, look at that. It's a lot thicker than I was expecting. You know, if you've interacted with the Cosrx snail mucin, that was what I was expecting. Something just a lot more lightweight. Still oopy goopy, sticky, but like liquidy in consistency. This was thicker to the point where, look, it doesn't just fall off my hand. That is nice, which means I'm assuming that it's gonna really kind of stay in place on my skin, and that's gonna allow it to absorb and do its thing overnight. That's impressive. Oh yeah, this is a lot thicker than I was expecting, like a lot thicker, but it's still smoothing out very nicely. Look at the shininess, and I did put a good amount, so I definitely didn't need that much on the back of my hand. But now I kind of just want to see how it absorbs. Ooh, y'all see how, look, this is my dry hand, no cream on it, dry. Look at how this just glides, so silky, and for sure hydrating, and give it a glow. Because look at how the light's reflecting off of my skin now. That looks gorgeous. That was a lot just for the back of my hand. So I'm going to do a little at a time to my face. But look at how, like, this is thick. It's kind of just sitting there. Look, it has like a little teardrop. It's not just like running down. That's what I meant by I'm surprised by how thick it is. Oh, it has like a slight cooling effect too. Like this was just room temperature, but I think naturally because of the gel consistency, it maintains a cooler sensation. And I do have other products on my face, so let's make sure that it blends well with the rest of my night routine. Okay, light reflecting glow. I love that. I hope that this works well with the rest of my routine for sure, because I like this already. First application and I'm a fan. She thick, but do y'all see how it absorbs? It looks like there's nothing on my skin. It's just gliding, but while it's gliding, it has like a little like layer on my skin that just feels so smooth. Oh yes. The gel consistency feels lovely. Again, I have other products on, and this just glided over. There's no white gunkiness anywhere. No pilling happening so far. This mask is literally meant to lock in the moisture overnight. It does have ceramides, which creates a moisture barrier, and it has betaine. I hope I said that right. But either way, that ingredient is meant to moisturize and form a protective barrier. So either way, your skin's barrier is gonna be protected or repaired, prevent the texture, really hydrate the skin with this jelly-like moisturizing mask. Let's leave it for a few minutes and see what it does. This is how my back of my hand is looking. It feels just as smooth and lightweight, where I can feel that there's something on my hand, but not in a sticky, bothersome way. This feels lovely. I feel like you can notice a difference right here. Dry hand, hand with the sleeping mask. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this does for us in the morning. Something I want to highlight about how I just used it versus how the site says to use it is I'm using it as the moisturizer because I want to see what it does on its own. Isntree actually has, it's just supposed to do your routine. So your cleanser, your toner, your serums. Put your lotion or cream on and then add the sleeping mask on top of that. I'm nervous that that might be a little too much, so I want to try it this way. This is a really great first impression. I am loving the way it feels on my dehydrated skin. I could just see this look being great for irritated skin, redness, just calming your skin down overnight. I am a picker of the acne causing more texture. I know, I'm an idiot. But when I want to calm my skin down, this is something I'm gonna pull out. Honestly, on the days that I use my retinols, this will probably be pulled out. I don't know that I'm gonna use it every day, but I also don't know that I won't, because this feels really good. Let me know if you guys want to update about that particularly to see how I end up using it. Okay, it's been a few minutes and I just let it absorb a bit more. I really, really like it. This is after one use. I'm just left with the glow. It gives my skin kind of like that bright, smoothed out look. Firmer look. Do you get what I mean? I just feel like it feels good. Let's see what it gave in the morning. Here is my morning after result. I'm excited to keep trying this. I think that this went really well. My face does look a little greasy, but greasy in a way that's like, it really kept this mask on all night. I like it. My face feels so soft. And tell me if I'm wrong. Does this cheek not look better already? Less texture, a little brighter. My skin just feels too soft and the texture has decreased too much for me to not continue to use this. It is absolutely key approved. Let me know if you have any questions or advice about using this product or any other product suggestions and video requests, because if your idea is selected, you will get a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Ciao.